So, Tim, can we discuss the issue of X and Y's and core and periphery in relation to the hospitality industry? And why are we outsourcing
More. Right, it's good. McGregor's X and Y, it's quite an old concept, X and Y, but it really is relevant today, and especially in the way that the hospitality industry is going. But is it going in the right direction? And again, I want you to be looking at your hotels to think about how you're actually doing this. You know the simple premise of X and Y's, the X's being the hard-working, loyal, good-looking people like myself, and Y being the lazy, stupid, just in for it for money. Look at yourselves. X's and Y's, do we get a small core of X's and a large Y? Do we have a large number of X's? They cost money, I cost money, and a small periphery of Y's. Where are you within your organisation? Some interesting research that we're doing at the moment in Cyprus. And it's looking at globalization, and looking at how restaurants and hotels in Cyprus are losing sight of what the product actually is and what the product that the customer wants. I go to Cyprus, I want Cypriot food, I want a Cypriot quality in terms of the service in the restaurants, and I want it to feel Greek, I want it to feel Cypriot. But what has happened? To make sure to cut costs, strategic direction, let's cut the costs in our organisation, there are more and more people being employed from Eastern Europe, from other parts of the world, from the Middle East and Far East, who are coming in and working in the restaurants. Fabulous. They're all hardworking, they all turn up on time, they do everything that you want them to do. But how Cypriot, how Greek are they? And they're trying to be organised by a traditionally Greek cafe, restaurant, hotel owner who hasn't actually noticed that the product has changed by simply taking in these people from outside and using them as Ys. And the research is that the restaurants now that have kept that Greek feel, you may say it's ethnocentric, but keep that Greek feel, are actually being even more popular and can charge more for this authentic Cypriot feeling product that they're actually getting. So go back to the reading on X and Y's. Have a look at core and periphery. When you've got some big event in, obviously, events use a lot of workers coming in, a lot of Y, people there for 2-3 days and then away from the organisation. But also, when you're looking at it, think of how many of those Ys do you put in front of house? Do you put in your restaurant on that interface with the customer? They have no loyalty to your organisation. They've probably had minimum training, though you'll say differently. And they're the ones that are facing the customer. Yeah, the X's are sitting upstairs in the general manager's office. Is that true for your organisation?